Right then everybody, welcome back to Anglicom. Now just before I get into the video, as I always say, if you do enjoy the videos, make sure you share the video, make sure you're liking, commenting and subscribe because it really does help me out. Let's try and get the channel to 1,000 subscribers and thank you very much. So today I have got a review on the Preston Dura Slip Elastic Lubricant. Now, before this video starts, I am just reviewing this as a product. And I know there's different alternatives. I know a lot of people just use Fairy Liquid, washing up liquid, or what have you. Some people use that. But for those people that don't want to use Fairy washing up liquid, this is why I'm going to review this. Because, you know, it's good to have an alternative. Now, as in all my product reviews, the first thing we're going to kick off with is price. Now, this Dura Slip lubricant retails for around about £8, £9. You know, it generally goes between the £8, £9 mark, depending on where you get it from. So, first of all, you've got a 250ml size bottle, which I think is pretty generous. You know, it's pretty good. The bottle, nice and sturdy, doesn't feel like it's going to leak. And I do appreciate how it is a spray one, you know. I think sometimes you can have this normal one. I'll grab it here. This is the other Preston one that comes in the bottle. Now, this leaks everywhere and it's a bit of a nightmare. So, that one's a bit of a pain, that one. Whereas the bottle, you're going to get way more and it's just easy. You know, you can chuck it in your bag. You can use it on any elastic, really. A silicone-based liquid that helps your elastic run smoothly through your top sections. So where and when would you use this? So I would use this at the start of every session just to make sure your elastic runs freely. Now, what I'm going to do, guys, I've purposely got one of my top kits set up. Now, this elastic, it isn't bad, but it is a bit, you know, a bit crappy. I'm going to spray some of this lubricant straight down. Actually, that's really good how it does it. So I'm spraying that, and then all I'm going to do, I'm going to see, guys, whether I can. I'm just going to pull the roller, and then also I'm going to spray some on the roller itself as well. Another thing I meant to mention: if you are going to tie knots when doing your elastic, you can use this. I'm trying to do this like with one hand, but you can spray that on your elastic like that. So say if you're fitting your own elastic and then just tie that knot, and it just makes that knot then very neat, and it's not going to burn it. So as you can see, that is nice and tied now. So that's not going to burn your knot. So I do think it's easier to use this rather than trying to tip this one on when doing your knots. That I really do give a big thumbs up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break the top sections down, and in between these I'm just going to spray some straight down into the sections as well. It's coming, I tell you what, it's good stuff this. It sprays really nicely, it don't make a mess. And then all we're going to do then, guys, is pull the elastic straight through. And then same at this end. Hopefully you guys will be able to see. And then just pull that end. And then do it like that. And then what you do, just stand it upright. Make sure your elastic comes through. And to be fair, I can feel that Dura Slip all over the elastic. It is, to be fair, that is doing a cracking job. I rate this, guys. Easy to use, very nice. So that's my top kit done. And to be honest with the size of the bottle, I think you're going to get a long time out of this. Like I said, I do love the spray feature. It don't go everywhere. It's nice and neat, you know. Not like these little bottles where you have to pour it and it goes everywhere. I do think this is a fantastic idea by Preston. I like this. And then all you do after you've done, put the cap on, and then that's it. And like I said, it's going to last you a long time because it is such a big bottle. I definitely think if you don't want to bother with washing up liquid, which probably a lot of people will, but if you want to use some good stuff, I think as a product, this is very good, and I think it'll work absolutely fine. And just before you do your sessions, take this with you, get a couple of sprays in the top section, in the middle, and at the roller puller end, and your elastic will be good to go and it'll run nice and smooth. It's important to keep your elastic lubricated so it don't burn, or say when you're dunking it in water, and because your elastic over time does get water on it, it does tend to stick a bit, whereas with this will just free that sort of that stickiness up, and it'll work brilliant. But if you do see this in the shops and you can't be bothered to start putting washing up liquid down your top kits, definitely get this. It really does work well, and to be fair, it's not that expensive really. It's less than 10 quid for a great big bottle. It's got the Preston name on it, so you know it's good. And yeah, I definitely think this is worth a buy. So if you did enjoy this short review, people, make sure you leave a like on the video. Make sure you stay subscribed. Make sure you leave a like on the video. Thank you very much for watching. And as I always say, if you're fishing, have a good one.